Well, there's a will, there's a way, kinda beautiful. And every night.
Now I will be going over how to play on-ball defense from X, behind the goal. The first part of playing on-ball defense is getting a good shade. You want to shade the guy and force him to his offhand, the hand that is less comfortable with. Jack is a righty, so I'll be forcing him to his left. So I need to get up downfield, force him to his left, and get my stick out. Now Jack is forced to his left, so he goes to his left, and I stay a half step behind him so I don't overcommit. He pushes up towards the goal, and I have my stick on him, and I push him back to X, because he cannot score at X. Jack rolls back, he's forced the other way, and I stay a half step behind him not to overcommit. And Jack pushes upfield towards the goal, and I use the crease as a way to cut off his angle, force him back with a V-hold, and get my stick upfield, and force him back. The player cannot score at X, so you want to force him back to X at all times. Jack and I will now go through what is supposed to look like full speed. At the same time, while you're on ball, it is very important to be harassing the offensive player's hands with poke checks and lift checks. So a poke check is going right through. You want to aim right for his bottom hand and just spear through his bottom hand. And just keep doing that with a combination of lift checks, which are lifting his bottom hand and under his elbow to make him as uncomfortable as possible. So as Jack goes, poke his bottom hand, lift under, and keep poking and lifting. But the most important thing is to move your feet while doing this. The most important thing is to not let your man get by you by moving your feet. Now I'll be showing you how to play on-ball defense from up top. Again, you want to shade the player to his offhand. Pat is a righty, so I'll be shading him to his left. To do that, you have to get upfield and force him down the alley, away from the goal. Pat goes. I get my stick on and poke and lift and stay a half step behind him so he doesn't roll back to top side. Poke and lift, and once he gets closer to the goal, I get my hands on him and push him out. Pat and I will demonstrate how to do it full speed.
Here you could see how the defender is forcing the attacker down the alley. Brian and James are both lefties, so they're going to be forced to their right side where they don't have an angle to shoot.